Buddy, where are you? Oh, he's over here.
Come to me, Crusaders. I will remake you. Bow to your master.
You have served me well, Valen. The mark of the Scourge has been burned into the Scarlet lands, who have reaped death and destruction for as far as the eye can see, and delivered to me the last of the Scarlet armies. The Lich King points to the ruins of the Havenshire and the burning city of New Avalon. It is now time to finish what you started. You have slaughtered legions beyond number, and still your dark heart craves more. Your hunger knows no end, Valen. The Lich King pauses. There must come an end to all things, Death Knight. The Scarlet armies make their final stand against us. For them, there is no escape.
Soon, you will belong to the Scourge.
No choice, and for the reason they will fight with a ferocity that you have yet to witness. Use this horn to call forth one of my worms, climb upon its back, and command it into battle. With it, you will end the Scarlet Crusade.
You know what to do.
I do. Let's go worm riding, I guess. Avoid incoming Scarlet arrows and javelins by moving out of their line of fire. So we got Frozen Death Bolt, Devour a Humanoid. I imagine that heals. Oh, it refills your mana, okay. Oh, take him down. Ravage the land. Take a bite. Oh, there he goes. A little bit of dragon riding in our Wrath of the Lich King. Gonna have to pick one up. Gonna have to make a pick up and a drop off. Avoid them arrows. What are we at? That's 7. That place, the entire place on fire. Nine to 10. Return to the Lich King. So I don't want to click that leave vehicles just in case it like throws me off. Although for science I probably should, just in case. That way you'll know whether you can click that button or not. Yeah, it just threw me off. Okay.
The light has abandoned you.
I'm still in combat, so I can't mount up. Apparently. Hang on a second, why is that? No, I'm definitely still in combat. Baron Rivendare. So yeah, don't do that. Fly all the way back to him and get... Otherwise you got a little bit of a walk ahead of you.
All life must end.
Kneel, champion. I place the helm upon your head to complete your terrifying visage. Any that dare look upon your dark countenance will know that death comes. Let none stand so boldly against your king as to face your merciless wrath, Valen.
Leave no survivors.
There remains only one final task. The Lich King looks west. Light's Hope Chapel. Oh, let me just pop that on my noggin. Oh, I'm still in combat. Am I? I can mount up now. There we go. That's better. Alright. The Scarlet Enclave is no more. What remains of the Crusade will be dealt with in Northrend. We now turn all of our efforts to Light's Hope Chapel. No longer will this affront to your master be allowed to exist. I have issued my final command. Scourge Commander Thalanor awaits your arrival at the edge of Broman Mill. You go northwest. You through the cave into the noxious glade and take the path leading out of the glade to the mill. Do not fail me, Valen.
Where is your light now, Crusaders?
Alrighty, so...
The light has abandoned you.
He's set to go through here. Forces of the Scourge remaining 1,000. Forces of the Light remaining... Oh, man. Oh, sorry, 10,000. It's not looking good for the Forces of the Light. Not looking good for them at all. Ride hard, ride strong. Oh, I remember going around this area during Classic and the Burning Crusade. I don't know what I was killing down here. Champions or something. Trying to find skulls, Crusader skulls maybe. Look at our forces. Finally destroy that Light's Chapel and its 5,000 quests. Darion's waiting for us over here. Thalanor.
You need something.
Jeez, look at this thing. The High Lord and the other Death Knights are preparing to strike. We will squeeze the last remnants of life out of this place. The Argent Dawn stands defiantly against us at Light's Hope Chapel. They dare oppose the Scourge, and for that reason alone, they must be destroyed. The mighty armies of the Lich King stand at the ready as the final battle for the Plague Lands approaches. Today we ascend into the immortal realm of Scourge heroes. When you are ready for battle, report to High Lord Darion Mograine. It is the High Lord who will issue the final march orders, and the chapel, and the command our armies at Light's Hope Chapel. Dorian. Where's Dorian?
Another day.
Dorian. I mean Darian, sorry.
Eyes are upon you at all times.
He nods.
This will be done.
I am ready, High Lord. Let the siege of Light's Hope begin.
We will scour the living from this world.
Look at that, Ashbringer. 5 minutes until the Battle of the Light's Hope Chapel begins. Okay, so we'll be back in 5 minutes, folks.
Death Knights of Acherus! Soldiers of the Scourge! Begin! Knights of Acherus! Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord! Rise!
Oh, here we go.
Me buy and trade.
He buy and trade. The battle for Light's Hope Chapel has begun.
Sail here.
A flesh behemoth's ready to roll. Are we riding? What are we doing?
The skies turn red with the blood of the fallen! The Lich King watches over us, minions! Leave only ashes and misery in your destructive wake!
Here we go.
Stand fast, brothers and sisters! The light will prevail!
Take down these scum. Only 288 forces remaining. And for some reason, we caught them unawares. They have 0 weapons. Oh, this guy's got a weapon. Where's Mograine? Oh, there he is. There goes the Ashbringer. A shaman. Oh no. Oh, it reset. Is he talking to the blade? Is he talking to the Ashbringer?
Fights me.
What? So at 258 of these guys to go. Why would the blade fight him? It's been corrupted. He has full power over it.
What is happening to me?
Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't lose control, Mograine. Take down the Dawnbringer.
Minions, come to my aid!
Don't think I can interrupt this guy. Yeah, knock him off a cliff. Oh, he's reset again. It's gone too far.
I cannot! The blade fights me!
You can, Mograine. That's your blade to command.
This my
What? Tirion Fordring?
come to my aid! Bring them before the chapel!
Oh. Oh no.
Stand down, Death Knights. We have lost. The light place. No hope.
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Tirion. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Tirion.
Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
What?
My son.
Father!
My dear, beautiful boy.
Ah! What is...
Father, you have returned. You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from here, Tirion. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Tirion Mograine, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching. He's mine now.
You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mograine!
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You are right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours... How simple it was to draw the great Tirion Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
Attack! That day is not today. Tirion!
Arthas!
What is this? Impossible. This is not over. When next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
eyes, Tirion, and listen. We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too do the Knights of the Ebon Blade. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
Well, that was a lot.
Ours is not to question, only to act.
There will be no atonement for us, Valen. We are forever damned to walk the earth as monsters. While the Lich King may have loosed his grip upon us, the specters of our past will forever haunt our memories. We must make amends in the only way we know how, death. I will ask you to join me in Acherus as a Knight of the Ebon Blade. Together, we will destroy the Lich King and end the Scourge. Well, well, well. The haze has been lifted. I can see as clearly now as the day that I plunged the Ashbringer into my own heart to free my father's cursed soul, my last memories of free man. We must take back Acherus from the Scourge. If our order is to survive in this new world, I have taught you how to call forth the Death Gate. The Death Gate will return you to Acherus. When you call upon it, Valen, use it now and meet me at Acherus. The first battle of the Knights of the Ebon Blade is underway. Death to the Scourge.
By his command.
What a difference. Okay. Death Gate, here we go. And Tirion, High Lord Tirion Fordring. And he's got the now uncorrupted, purified Ashbringer. Let's use the Death Gate and step through. Right. Tirion. The Lich King has returned to Northrend, wounded by the Ashbringer, but the second floor still holds the last of his armies. The Hall of Command has been secured, but the Lich King has left us a little present in the heart of Acherus. The Stitched Terror, Patchwork, and a horde of abominations have taken over the second floor. Use a teleporter to get to the second floor and destroy the Scourge forces that remain. Do not engage Patchwork alone. You must fight the monstrosity with other Death Knights of Acherus. Go, Valen. You have my strength to carry you. Right. Oh my goodness. Certainly have been busy down here. Now, can I... Oh, I can't even... Okay. I was wondering if I could re-skill. Or not re-skill, but get new talents and so on. I did spend some of these points here. And I've got a new ability called Heart Strike, I believe. So let's throw that down. Heart Strike. Let's hop upstairs and see what we got. Oh, there's Patchwork. Oh! Straight into it. We got the Death Grip, but they got the chains. Oh, the other thing is I just realized we got that new weapon, didn't we? Can I engrave? I can too, okay. So what do we got? Cinder Glacier, we've got a couple other ones here. Spell breaking. Deflects 2% of all spell. Deflects 4%. I will do the shadow damage. Do that. Did it last time, it seemed to work out for us. Just so many of them around here. Somebody's taken on. Patchwork over there, we should help out. Patchwork slain. Right. Return to the High Lord. Job's done. Well done, Death Knight. The remaining scourge will be dealt with in short order and the rebuilding process will begin anew. I have but one last task for you. You can teach me. Okay. You are now, and forever will be, a knight of the Ebon Blade, Valen. But know this, you were once a hero of the Horde. Tirion stares at you. This order must establish allies for itself, if it is to survive. You must represent the Knights of the Ebon Blade to the Horde. On the platform southeast of me is a portal to Orgrimmar. Take this letter, given to me on your behalf by Lord Fordring, and deliver it to Thrall. Use the portal.
We press on.
Right, portal to Orgrimmar. Ah, Durata. There's a necropolis just outside. Spat on, nobody likes you. Oh, what? What do you mean? I'm a good guy. I used to be one of yous. Oh, they're spitting on me, they're throwing things at me. Where is Thrall? The Valley of Wisdom? I knew that, because I used to be one of them. I used to be part of the Horde, right? Gonna ride fast. It's been a while since I played a Horde character in Classic, and I actually totally forgot that Orgrimmar was all different. All different back in the day. Definitely, there's some somewhat reminiscent, of course, but a lot of differences. We'll find the War Chief right at the back. Murderer! Throwing bananas at me. They're not happy. Where do they keep? Murderer! People screaming. How dare you set foot in our city? Thrall, my lord, are you alright? Traitorous dog! I'll be fine, Trig. We must begin preparations. I need to go out to Outland at once. With all due respect, War Chief, our enemies would take advantage of your sudden absence if we don't prepare properly. You alright, Trig? the timing is unfavorable. Make sure our best ambassadors are sent as envoys to Hellscream. At once, sir, for the Horde! If he's anything like my father, allying with the Magar will mark the dawn of a new age for the Horde.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, Varlin. We have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than a scourge or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. It is your duty to aid the Horde and to defend our way of life. But it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion would be given to a friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack free will. An interesting turn of events. To Thrall, War Chief. Can I actually read it? War Chief, mighty War Chief, may the light stay your hand and steady your heart. Hold your judgment upon this fallen champion, if only for a moment, and hear my words. The bearer of this letter is a former hero of the Horde. Though he carries with him the stench of death and the look of the scourge, he has the soul of a champion. A soul that has only recently been reunited with the body. Varlin represents a new, united front against the Lich King known as the Knights of the Ebon Blade. Yes, War Chief, Death Knights turned against their former master. They are led by the son of Lord Alexandros Mograine, the Ashbringer. They seek what we seek, what we all seek. The end of the Scourge. I ask not that you accept Varlin and the Knights of the Ebon Blade into the Horde, but only that you show tolerance. Remember, Thrall, by blood and honor we all serve. Respectfully, High Lord Tirion Fordring. Give Itrig my regards and please inform him that I could use a good orc by my side in Northrend, with your permission, of course.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
An interesting turn of events. Itrig is alive because of this paladin. He would have been executed had Lord Fordring not spoken him out of Strathome. Tirion Fordring, to have sacrificed everything to save the life of an orc. I have ever only known one other human to make such a sacrifice. Thrall blinks back at Tyr. You will be in my heart always, Taretha. Yes, for Tirion Fordring and for Itrig, we will accept you as a member of the Horde, and your order as allies. Blood and honor for the Horde. Alright. Now we're all friends. You're not going to throw things at me. You're not going to spit on me anymore. Horde, hear the call of your War Chief. Today marks the first of many defeats for the Scourge. Death Knights, once in service to the Lich King, have broken free of the grasp and formed a new alliance, free of tyranny. You will welcome these former heroes of the Horde and treat them with the respect that you would give any ally of Orgrimmar for the Horde. Okay. He said it. Everybody heard him. Oh, there's Vol'jin. Hey, Vol'jin.
Spirits be with you, stranger.
Spirits be with you, man. Okay. Well, that pretty much brings us to the end of the stunning experience for the Death Knight. Hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you actually ended up going through it and doing it yourself. So you can unlock that proto-worm or something like that? Proto-Drake? Proto-worm Drake? Yeah. Let me know if you did it. Let me know how you went. Let me know if you're going to continue playing the Death Knight. Seems like a pretty fun class. I might muck around with it myself, actually. Anyway, that'll about do us for this series. And I will see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.